Hi guys, happy Monday. And hi Nicole, I entitled this one, if you sell shakes, cleanses, hair care, oil, skincare, or wellness products, this live is for you. Kale, Abby, good to see everybody on here. So say hi and where you're coming in from. Hi, Sarah. So like or love the video, if you could, say hi. And if you would like a free copy of this content, hi, Emily. If you would like a copy of this content, please hit the share button. And then in the comments section, use the hashtag I shared, and I will send you a free downloadable PDF on this content. So I've written down five things that if you are in network marketing or direct sales or multi-level marketing, or MLM as they call it, you need to hear this message. And I just want you guys to understand that we literally have 2 weeks left in 2018, and I want to really make sure that everyone is set up for success in 2019. And there's some things that I want you guys to think about. And number one, and I want you to type Y or yes in the chat box. Number one, ask yourself this question. Is most of your engagement that you're posting on social media coming from your team or people within your company? Is most of your engagement from what you're putting out there coming from your team or your company? Type Y or yes in the chat box. What's up, Vin? Hey, Val, good to see everybody on here. And again, like or love the video, say hi. If you share this, use the hashtag I shared, and I will send you a PDF on this. So Y or yes in the chat box. Hi, Teresa. Is most of the engagement from that you're putting out there? And Sarah says yes. Okay. So Sarah, I commend you for your honesty and your vulnerability, because this is something that you guys have to own. Own it. Own that most of your content, yes. Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Type Y or yes in the chat box if the content that you're putting out there that your team or your company is engaging with is most likely related to your company or opportunity. So type Y or yes in the chat box if that's true. And number two, the stuff that has nothing to do with your company. And exactly, Vince said yes on certain. Crazy thing is, when people post about real things, their life, their husband, their wife, their kids, their travels, their food, special moments, that's what gets the best engagement. So type Y or yes in the chat box if you guys see more people outside of your opportunity liking and commenting and engaging with things that have nothing to do with your opportunity. Y or yes in the chat box. And again, please like or love the video. And if you hit the share button either on your personal page or business page, use the hashtag I shared, and I will send you a free downloadable PDF on this content. And Vin really did hit it right on the head. You want to use Facebook for what it's best used for. And Facebook is best used for personal purposes. The problem is this: everyone is being taught an easy way to build their network marketing business using Facebook because it's the most used platform. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the best. Let me ask you something. How would you feel tomorrow if Mark Zuckerberg said, listen, there's too many things going on. I don't like the direction that Facebook is going in. We're shutting it down. And there's no more Facebook. How would that make you feel? How much of your business depends on the lifeline of Facebook, how would you feel? How many of you type Y or yes in the chat box? How many of you depend your lifeline using Facebook? Because this is important. And Vince said exactly, lifestyle post, 800 likes, opportunity, 1 like and comment. That's normal. So you got to understand, Facebook is always talking to you. Facebook is always telling you, hey, Vin, that's working. Do more of that. Hey, Vin, it's not working so great. Don't do that much of it. Facebook is always going to tell you, you have to understand the engagement, the likes, the comments, the shares, that lets you know if something is working or not. So really pay attention to what Facebook is telling you. And let me ask you this, type Y or yes in the chat box if you're still enrolling mostly product users. Y or yes in the chat box if you're enrolling mostly product users. Because again, it's the easiest thing for people to do. You post something about your oils and your shakes and your cleanses and this product and that product, and that's what it's going to bring you back. And because I really feel that a lot of people don't understand the metrics of how a network marketing opportunity works, you're only going to do what you know. And if your upline says, hey, post on Facebook, do a couple of this, follow that, you really have to take a good look at what Facebook is telling you. Every post, everything. So type Y or yes in the chat box if you still feel that you're getting way too many product users and you're not having enough business conversation. Because here's the deal. It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy to enroll product users. But where the money is in network marketing is the business builder conversations. Not the business builder enrollments, the opportunity conversations that lead to the enrollments. That is where the money is in network marketing, because business builders bring in more people, who bring in more people, who bring in more people. Again, you guys have heard me talk about this before. The product users are the topsoil of your business. They use the products, which is great, but you want people sharing and building and rank advancing. And that's not going to happen just from happy product users. That's going to happen from happy product users that are building a business with you, because every business builder is a happy product user. Teresa says exactly. So if you have to go to a platform that provides you the conversations required to talk about this business. And most people are still posting and praying, thinking. And I want you guys to look at all of your engagement. I want you to look at what Facebook is telling you. It's not me telling you. Facebook tells you what's going on with your post. It tells you, hey, Teresa, this is working. This is not working. Just by the engagement. If you're putting up a picture of a group cleanse or a buy one, get one, something for your opportunity, and the only people that are liking and commenting it are people in your opportunity or on your team, those are the only ones that are seeing it. But then you post this great picture of you out with your husband or wife and kids doing this, that, or the other in front of the Christmas tree. Boom. What do you know? You have about 50, 60, 70 likes, all these comments, happy holidays. Facebook will always tell you what is working and what's not. So hi, Andrea. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. So please say hi and where you're coming in from. And again, if you hit the share button, use the hashtag #IShared. I will send you a free PDF on this content. And again, please like or love the video. So number 3 is, have you created a new audience? Have you created a new audience? So think about this. In 2018, have you done anything different to grow a whole new audience? And the answer is probably no. Because if you're still using Facebook the same way, they have a limit on how many friends you can have. You can only have 5,000. And the reason why I'm so passionate about LinkedIn is because you're allowed 30,000 connections. So you literally, in 2019, could spend all of 2019 learning a whole new platform. You know, you have to ask yourself, Have you created a new audience? A new audience is new opportunities. New opportunities lead to business growth. If you're going to do the same thing in 2019, using Facebook the same exact way, how do you expect your business to grow? If you were to spend 2019 continuing to use Facebook and listen to what it says, remember, every post, Facebook is talking to you, telling you, hey, this worked, or hey, this didn't work. What if you spent 2019 learning a new platform like LinkedIn that allows you 30,000 new connections? Let me ask you this. Yes or no, would it feel great to have 30,000 new connections come into your network next year on LinkedIn that you have the potential to do business with? Yes or no, would that feel good? Because that is absolutely what is possible with LinkedIn. Hi Zyla, hi Cindy, Deb, good to see you on here. So yes or no, how great would that feel to know that you have 30,000 potential new connections to make? Abby said yes. Great. It's out there. Hi Lorraine. Everyone is just so used to using Facebook because that's what they see everybody doing. But you have to understand, you got to go to where the people are. And remember, there's 3 things that you need to look at: age demographic, average yearly income, and the size of the network. And nothing compares to LinkedIn. 30,000 connections, $100,000 a year or more of income, and the age demographic of 30 to 55, which is the same age demographic as network marketing. Oh, thank you, Elaine. I appreciate that. So again, this is, you have to create a new audience. When you create a new audience, you create new leads. You can't create a new audience using the same platform. And I remember David and Angelique Nori said this about 5 or 6 months ago. If you're just using Facebook and Instagram, you're literally screaming into the faces of the same people every single day, expecting new results. But you need to go to a new platform. You need to start spreading your voice. And again, LinkedIn, the beauty of it, you can search by city, you can search by state, you can search by country. So, number 4, do you have a clear strategy? Do you have a clear strategy? And Teresa, it's not just, for Isogenics. Every network marketing company is telling people to use Facebook because that's to cater to the 99%. It's to make people think that it's easy. And network marketing is not easy. It's difficult, but it's the best kind of difficult out there. And LinkedIn, you have to use it the right way. So do you have a clear strategy? And the chances are you don't. You're winging it, and you can't wing network marketing. It's like throwing darts at a dartboard with your eyes closed. Do you have a clear strategy? Number 4, yep, thanks to you. Thank you, Lorraine. So, I worked with Lorraine, and obviously you have to have a clear strategy. You have to have a clear strategy. And if you don't, you need to get one. 2019 can be a pretty epic year for people if they choose to want it to be. It's that easy. If you want 2019 to be an epic year, it can be. So the last thing, number 5, are you writing enough content? Are you writing enough content? And the chances are you're not. Chances are you're doing a couple posts on Facebook, you're doing a little inspirational post or quote that you got from Google that morning and said, happy Monday. You're not really putting much thought or energy into it. And again, it's not going to bring you back much. And then you're going in and you're sharing some transformation that you saw one of your teammates post from the night before and then recopying the content and putting it out there. That's not going to build a business. Guys, listen, I get it. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. The easiest thing to do is to fall into the enrollment trap of product users because you're getting those quick bonuses. It's quick money. It's like hitting the lottery. And the stat about people that hit the lottery, almost 100% of them end up losing everything that they had. So you have to build your network marketing business for longevity. not for the short run. This is the long-term game. So again, you have to ask yourself these questions. It's a must. You have to have this strategy. So number one, realizing that most of your engagements coming from your team or your company, start posting the stuff that's getting engagement outside of that. Are you still enrolling mostly product users? Well, that just means you're probably just using Facebook. Number three, have you created a new audience? And again, in my opinion, if you're not using LinkedIn the way that I've created it, you're not creating a new audience every single day. Do you have a strategy? Probably not. You're probably just winging it, which means you're winging the business, and people that wing the business don't win. You can't wing it. You got to have a structure. And are you writing enough content? Probably not, because you got to get organized. You have to get organized. So again, guys, like or love the video. If you share this either on your personal page or a business page or a team page, use the hashtag #IShared, and I will send you a free downloadable PDF on this content so you guys have this resource for you. So again, I have trainings planned all week. Ask yourself these questions. Do you want 2019 to look just like 2018? Are you willing to change something very, very minimally to get huge results? Because that's what I can show you. Guys, enjoy the rest of this beautiful Monday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.